It's Randytbird out here in Arizona. Sunday morning, May 14th, and we're halfway through May already. It's going to be a warm one today. It's going to be probably close to 100 today, but I'm getting out kind of early. Not real early, but kind of early. Finishing the move out of my mom's place and kind of keeping me busy for half the time. So I did sleep in just a little bit this morning. Had a few things to do, more stuff to unload off the truck, you know, all that fun stuff. But now I'm out on the bike, out on the Heritage today. You know, I got choices, and mostly this one won out today, not because I don't love it, because I do, is because it had almost a full tank of gas. So today was the winner. So pretty nice day, a little windy out, not too bad. This bike handles the wind really well, not like the Sportster used to blow around like crazy, but this one handles the wind well. Gonna duck through farm country up here just because I like it. Isn't that all about what we do? This is because we like it. Busy week at work for me. Didn't get out much during the week at all. I had planned on going to a bike night at Cycle Gear down not too far from where I live, but I didn't get off work until nearly 6 that evening, and it didn't end till, or it only went till 7, and by the time I got home and back down there, it would have been over. So I missed it for this month. I'll try to hit it up next month. But last time I went, it was pretty good. Lots of different kinds of bikes, and more than you would think. You'd think it would be just sport bikes and stuff, but no, it was a lot. Custom bikes, Harleys, sport bikes, you name it, it was there. Anyway, now the corn is growing. Look at that. Here we're only in May and they're 4 feet high. Well, I don't usually catch this light red. Must be somebody coming up from the casino there. Right on the south edge of the reservation. The Salt River Pima Maricopa Reservation. That's a handful, isn't it? Or mouthful. Anyway, more greenery there. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Guy out riding. More traffic this morning than I'd expect this early. But I guess people are wanting to do things early because it is getting to be summer here again. Yeah, it's pretty windy today. Probably the video will have a little wind noise in it. I'll try not to get too much, but it's good. Having a windshield helps you with all that buffeting and everything, so. I think they're planting that field here again soon. I think that's a school over there. It looks like a prison, but it's a school. That's what I've noticed here, that the way they're building schools these days, they kind of look like prisons. You know, when I was a kid, everything was pretty much wide open, and you know, you could come and go on campus and whatever. The world has just gotten weird. Makes me wonder if that was a store at one time, kind of abandoned now. The house burned down. It's kind of some poverty going on out here on the reservation. You know, it's really kind of sad, you know. A lot of people farming and whatever, and it seems like some of these houses, they just get abandoned, you know, for whatever reason. You know, nobody seems to own them. They just sit there and deteriorate and rot away, or somebody burns them down like the last one. I don't think there's anybody in that house for the longest I can remember. But, anyway, And you get mobile homes out here, and see one in the back all torn apart, and just put another one leaning on its side over there. I guess nothing ever gets hauled away or thrown away. They just build around them. I guess that's part of the poverty that goes on out here. They built this big medical center out here, and I never seen anybody there, even during the week. I don't know what's going on with that. River People Medical Center. Anyway, I'm going to head out the highway here. I'm going to record a little bit more later. This is Randytbird. I'll be back. Hey, it's Randy. I'm back. I'm on the return leg of my ride today. Hey, I want to wish all you mothers out there a happy Mother's Day, and hope you're enjoying your day and you're being treated good. All you guys out there riding, call your mom. You're lucky enough to still have her. Kind of a bittersweet day for me. My mom passed in April, and it's the first time in 68 years I haven't had her around. So I hope she's enjoying paradise, and happy Mother's Day, Mom. Also want to wish a happy Mother's Day to my awesome wife, Jenny. Here's to round 2. Know what I mean? Anyway, just riding down the highway, enjoying the desert, and watching the colors. It is pretty windy today. That's okay. I think in this direction now I got the wind at my back, or at least not as bad as it was earlier. So always good to have the wind at your back. Pretty nice day otherwise. No clouds. It's going to be a little dusty today with the way the wind's blowing, but you can still pretty clear, not too hazy. The desert looks good. The big house up there on the hill. This mountain's off to about the 9 o'clock position there. That's runs right along the edge of the Verde River over there, or excuse me, the Salt River. And probably a lot of people out there are tubing there because the tubing season is started, and that place gets really crowded with a ton of traffic, and so I just kind of avoided that today. But normally it's a pretty good ride through there. You know, if you get out early in the morning. I got a little bit later start this morning. Busy with things yesterday. Rehearsal with the new band. I don't want to say the new band is with the other band that I play with. It's getting together to start playing some gigs there. Now we had played together several years ago, and we just kind of reformed, and all that music came back to us like right away. So it's been pretty cool playing it. Anyway, it keeps me busy. So just trying to have some riding time here on my oh so short weekends. I think all weekends should be 5 days and work week should be 2 days, I think. Anyway, probably in a couple of years down the ride I'll finally be able to retire, I hope, and then I'll get to ride every day. I won't retire completely. I would really like to work in the bike business, motorcycle business. I could be a great parts guy, or being a salesman. Just being around motorcycles all day long every day would be pretty awesome to me. You know, I could talk bikes endlessly, obviously, and just meeting people and putting a smile on their face when they buy a new bike or get the right parts for the bike. I think that would be an awesome way to be. So anyway, coming up to Fountain Hills there, as you can see on the hillside in the distance, little I don't call it a bedroom community. It's just, you know, they've got stores and everything. Pretty cool. Guy I play music lives up there. And anyway, I was just up there last night rehearsing. Anyway, this is Randytbird out here in Arizona. I want to thank you for viewing my videos and spending a little time with me. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It's cheap. Actually, it's beyond cheap. It's free. And just takes one click and you're done. And I sure appreciate it. And every time my video is views, I get a few pennies, and maybe it'll start me on my way to being a famous YouTube influencer. Well, I kind of doubt it. I have influenced a couple of people to maybe on bikes or bike products, and thank you for listening to me. I appreciate it. Anyway, this is Randytbird out here in sunny Arizona. We'll talk to you again.